Yeah, you could, because they are within 15 feet of each other. So, and since, yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okay. Then I'm back there, I think.
Okay, yep.
And that.
All right. First one is going to be the one that's closer to you. Second one. All right. So first one will take the full damage. Second one will take half. All right. And Alex.
All right. See if I can put this puppy to sleep.
That's a hit.
With my dagger. Oh yeah, look at that damage roll.
All right. Then unarmed.
Yep.
We'll miss. But at least you got with the dagger that time.
You have the
Yeah.
D4. You also have the D4 to help you
Oh yeah.
from the blessing.
Yep, the bless. So that'll hit.
Oh. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, good call.
Oh yeah.
Such high rolls this fight. All right. Okay. Werewolf one.
Help me.
17 versus AC. Eyeless, I believe, hits for once. And that'll be 7 piercing damage. And give me a con save. Why do we still have crickets going? That's boring. Let's have some fun stuff going.
Oh, has there been music going?
I had crickets going, but I have like lists of battle music that I have set up, but I just had the crickets going this whole time, just to be completely anticlimactic. But
It
I just had
happens.
crickets very softly.
Yeah, I think Iris has like 17 AC,
Okay.
so...
Yeah. I know he's yeah, I know that hit. Let's see. Okay. Who's I'm trying to remember which names lined up with what. David, are you there? Okay. We'll come back to that. Really, was that? That wasn't on there. Okay. All right, Ascension.
I'm gonna try and hit the werewolf one.
Okay. That will not hit.
Remember about D4.
Yeah.
Oh, the D4.
The
The D4.
See?
That'll hit.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Eldritch blast to the face.
All right, that takes him out.
10 damage.
David is back, I think.
Okay. David, I need a Constitution save from you. Also, I don't know. Okay. D4. Okay.
I also get +2 on con save.
Okay, so yeah, you're
Total
good
is
then.
13.
All right.
You're still human, yay! No, Dragonborn. Actually, how badass would it be a werewolf Dragonborn?
It would be pretty awesome.
Where is your gut now? Something like that.
Respin.
Okay, seeing that after lockpicking, seeing that Alex is getting his maybe not ass kicked, but he got mauled a few times, I want to help him a little bit, so I pull out one of the silver arrows and shoot from my longbow at the werewolf too. And I believe, because he's focused on Alex, that I might get advantage.
Yeah, he doesn't know you're there. So.
Yeah, you were stealthed until a moment ago, so.
Yep.
Okay,
So yeah, you'll have advantage on the sneak attack.
Weapon.
Assuming you have
longbow.
Love that sneaks.
$20 because of advantage.
Alright.
Alright.
And that's from
Respin
Silver Arrow.
Respin comes in to steal a kill.
I better still get XP for that.
And as my move action, I know this might be the combat, but right after shooting, I just step inside, getting back into stealth.
Alright. So, let's see here. This to do pacing. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna run the nice. We're gonna run the exploration of the castle as a skill challenge. So, are any of you familiar with the podcast Critical Hit?
I haven't watched it, but I know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, they do skill challenges a little bit differently, and I like the way they do it. So the way skill challenges work with this is the goal of this is to sort of find the people you want to rescue, and then yeah. Or is there? Or do you have any? Or what other goals do you guys have? Or do you have any other goals besides finding?
Find more evil to kill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically,
Find
it's
more
find
evil.
the Baron and find the people.
Okay.
I could also use a short rest to regain my spell slots.
I'm indifferent as to whether it's the Baron or just more bad things. I just want to go through the place using the Spidey sense to find more stuff to lop off.
Okay. All right. So, so you've got that goal in mind. The what this will do is there will be a series of skill checks, and we'll go through it. We'll set up an initiative order, and and your goal is to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 successes before you get 3 failures. You guys still have those townsfolk with you. I'll let them, your 2 charges be a reroll after the fact if you wish.
Cool.
As far as what skills you're using, you can use any of your skills. The only restrictions are you can't use the same skill that you used in a previous round, and you can't use the same skill as the person that they used in the turn before you. So if Alex was following Respin and Respin uses stealth to sneak around to do something or other, stealth would be unavailable to him. And then on Respin's next turn, stealth is unavailable, as well as whatever the previous person does. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
And so and feel free to take some some liberties with this. Say if you want to find something in particular and then describe how you deal with it. Say like it wouldn't be out of order to say I find this trap and then deal with it in this way. Just and we'll deal with it. If you succeed, then you succeed. If you fail, then we'll deal with the failure. And so on. So it's kind of you can think of it sort of like a movie montage sort of aspect to it. So does anybody have any questions on that?
Yeah, I have one because I have my rats also sneaking around from before the fight. Can I have like some sort of advantage on some rolls or?
Well, you have the not really, just because I mean this is kind of a whole new area inside the castle.
No, but my rat was sneaking inside the castle. We had Raspin snooping around outside, and my rat went inside.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'll give you advantage on your first stealth if you decide to use it.
Okay. Sure.
Anything from those acrobatics, athletics, any of those. I might be using the wrong term.
No, it's acrobatics and athletics.
But the what's the actual term for it? Yeah, any.
Yeah, skills. Okay.
Yeah, any of the skills. What do you mean, or by ability saving checks?
Like on course strats, there's like dexterity saving.
Like saving throws.
Oh, no, let's just go with the skills.
Okay.
Just keep it the same.
Okay, so there's a very general initiative because for now I have the highest one.
Yep.
Oops. Sorry. I'm gonna click that.
All right. At that turn.
Huh?
Oh wait. There we go.
That's weird.
And then need Eyeless for. Okay. All right. So as you walk inside, you see Respin be the first one in. Makes sense. You see a sort of main. You're in sort of an entryway, and there's a hallway going off to the left and off to the right, and then there's some large double doors up in front of you. And it seems to be fairly quiet in the area. So what would you like to do? Or do you guys want like a couple examples of how to do, like, of what I mean by this?
No, I just decide what skill I want to use, what I want to do, and if I succeed, then have a success.
Okay.
And not, then failure.
Okay.
Okay, so being the first one, for now I don't really get an idea which way leads to the underground potentially. Yeah, okay, never mind that question.
Oh, sorry, no.
I take corridor to the right using my, and on the way I'm just using my awesome stealth skills.
Okay. So, yep, you're able to sort of move around without detection. You hear a person sort of walking along from an adjoining room, sort of opening up the door, and you're able to jump behind a suit of armor that's in the hallway and hide behind that as they walk past, and then down into another hallway.
Alright, so that's one success.
Right. So that's one success. Yep. So then we'll move the gold coin up one, and the goal is to get to the end of the track before the skull reaches the end of the track. All right. Ascension.
Then I want to use my perception check
Okay.
to see if I can hear like any sounds of people or something like that.
All right.
Does the bless from D4 still applies? or this? Or...
How long does bless last?
Ah,
Yeah,
no,
a
wait,
minute.
sorry, that was saving throws and...
Probably not.
Yeah, that
at
was
this
saving
point.
throws and...
We probably used like half of it in the fight.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah,
I
the
don't
saving
think it
throw.
functions on ability checks anyway, does it?
Yeah, that's what I
I
thought.
think it's pretty much any D20 roll. It's pretty much. I'm not sure on death saving throws, but yeah, that would have probably been used up out of the time.
Attack roll or saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Let's type
So
it.
yes, that's a success. You can go up to that double doors from sort of in the front of the main entryway, and you hear sort of the sound of rhythmic footsteps from within that large double door.
Okay. Can you have an idea what it could be, or just...
It sounds like a good number of people all moving sort of in sync.
Okay. So that's probably where the people are from the village. Just doing crazy shit. Okay.
Alright, Alex.
Okay, what's the what's the inside of the castle like? Like, what's the decor sort of, or?
Let's see. Large brick, stone walls, or not brick, stone. That doesn't make sense. But large, like, stone walls with, the stones are, your regular cinder block size, kind of. Lots of tapestries and large rugs. Very lavish inside. Just like, it's just like the vampire castles in the movies and stuff.
Are any of the tapestries like have details on them, or are they just like patterned kind of things? Do they depict something, or?
Some of them do, depict like large bats coming down and like carrying away people, or some of them have some pictography of werewolves, and there's one that has a is sort of done up like a there's a mad scientist kind of looking guy that's bending over some tables and experiments and stuff.
Could I roll a history check to see if any of this has some sort of historical value, or a religion also?
Yeah, I'd say religion could work.
Okay.
Yeah, trying to gain some insight via religion about what you might encounter in here. All right. Yep, that is a success. And yep, you can kind of get an idea of, yep, there were werewolves, there were vampires, as you kind of expected. There's a very large theme of vampires going on. The mad scientist, there might be like you suspect there might be zombies in somewhere around, and there's also some depicting some ghosts.
Do I have any idea of vampire weaknesses of any sort?
Give me a religion check, just separate from the skill challenge.
Okay.
Yep, you're aware of. They are harmed by running water. They can't enter a home without being invited. They can be destroyed by driving a weapon made of wood into the heart while it's incapacitated in its resting place.
So we should probably find his resting place.
Alright. Eyeless.
Can I... can I use a survival check to know possibly an encounter with werewolves or vampire or anything before now and know where I might be able to find them?
Let's see. Doesn't... I'm just not seeing how the survival's coming in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because survival is kind of, wilderness survival, or, food gathering, building a shelter.
Can I use
thing.
insight, because it wasn't it was 2 turns ago that he used insight?
Nobody's used insight yet.
No one's used insights.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
no
only
one's used
the only
insight?
ones you wouldn't be able to use is religion, since he just used religion,
Okay.
and it's still the first round.
Can I look around the room, look around the sculptures, try to find tracks, anything like that, to have insight into where things might be resting?
I'll give you investigation to do that.
All right. I don't have
Yeah.
any bonus, but I'll go for it.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I was thinking I would do on my round, but go for it.
Yeah, you can look for. Yep. You can find. There's some rugs in certain areas, that you can tell are more heavily traveled than others. Or where maybe there's some, actually some dust building up on the doors where, they're unused areas. So you're kind of able to say, okay, well, we don't need to worry about these regions of the castle. We know we can focus our efforts over here.